Hi, I'm Nelson Dafe for News Express Television Sports. The Festival of Football is now nearing its conclusion with just 8 teams remaining in the World Cup. The World Cup kicked off back on Sunday, November 20th, when host Qatar took on Ecuador. A total of 32 teams started the competition, but that has now been whittled down to just 8 teams as the competition heads into the quarterfinals matches. Here is who is playing in the quarterfinals and what the bookies, what the experts reckon will be the outcome. So who are the experts predicting will win the quarterfinals? We start with the first quarterfinal match, and that will see 5-time champion World Cup winners Brazil take on 2018 finalists Croatia. Croatia reached the quarterfinals after coming second in Group F, then beating Japan on penalties in the last 16. Brazil topped Group G before crushing South Korea by 4-1 in the first knockout stage. They'll play on Friday, December 9th at 3 p.m. with the game being broadcast live all over the world. Brazil are hot favorites to win this game with odds of 1-3, while outsiders Croatia are priced at 8-1. According to the bookies, the most likely outcome is a 2-0 win for Brazil. So most of the experts are predicting that Brazil will win by 2-0. The Netherlands versus Argentina. Yes, that's the second quarterfinal, which sees 2-time champions Argentina take on the Netherlands, who are still looking for their first World Cup title. Argentina reached the quarterfinals after coming top of Group C despite a shock loss to Saudi Arabia, then narrowly defeating Australia by 2-1. The Netherlands topped Group A with 2 wins and a draw, then beat the United States 3-1 in the last 16. They will play on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. And that match, of course, will be broadcast live all over the world. Argentina are favorites to win the game with odds of 6-5, while Croatia are priced at 5-2. According to the bookies, that is the experts, the most likely outcome is a 1-1 draw with Argentina winning in extra time or penalties. Interesting. Morocco up against Portugal. The third quarterfinal sees 2 teams who have never won the World Cup before play for a place in the last 4. Morocco up against Portugal. Morocco reached the quarterfinals after topping Group F, dumping world number 1 team Belgium out of the competition in the process before a shock win on penalties over Spain. Portugal topped Group H despite a shock 2-1 loss to South Korea before thrashing Switzerland by 6-1 in the first knockout stage. They will play on Saturday, December 10 at 3 p.m. Portugal are firm favorites to progress with odds of 13-20, while Morocco have long odds of 9-2. According to the bookies, the most likely outcome is a 1-0 win for Portugal. England up against France. Yes, 7 p.m. That's the kickoff on Saturday, the 10th of December 2022. The last quarterfinal sees 1966 World Cup champions England play 2-time winners France. England reached the quarterfinals after finishing top of Group B, only losing points in a scoreless draw against the United States of America, followed by an emphatic 3-1 win against Senegal. A shock defeat by Tunisia couldn't stop France topping Group D before a 3-1 win over Poland in the last 16. They'll play on Saturday, December 10. France are narrow favorites to win that game with odds of 7-5, while England have slightly longer odds of 2-1. According to the bookies, the most likely outcome is a 1-0 win for France. So those are the predictions. France favorites to win, Argentina favorites to win, Portugal favorites to qualify for the semi-final, as well as Brazil. So will the bookmakers be proven right? Will the bookies be proven right? Or will their predictions not come to pass? Well, we'll have to see at the end of the quarterfinals fixtures on Saturday evening. We'll know the teams that would have qualified for the semi-finals of the World Cup currently going on in Qatar. And so that's the predictions for the quarterfinal matches with me, Nelson Dafe.